If there's one thing in life that's for sure, this is it. People will always try to tear you down. They say you can't do this, you can't do that. The world is full of naysayers. So next time someone says you can't do something, remember this. People still have no idea how the Egyptians actually built the pyramids. They said Galileo was a fool for thinking that the Earth might not be the center of the universe. They said Isaac Newton had no idea what he was talking about, but now his laws explain the movements of everything that we see. They said you'll never be able to talk to someone through a wire. Then Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone. Then they said you'll never be able to talk to someone across the ocean, but now it happens millions of times a day. How many times did they say Thomas Edison was crazy? Well, the phonograph, the electric light bulb, the motion picture camera were all considered magic when they were conceived. They said to the Wright brothers that you'll never fly. So then they went and put a plane in the air. Then they said you'll never be able to get to the other side of the world in less than a day. It's impossible. Now thousands of people do it daily. Albert Einstein's teachers thought he was an idiot and would never amount to anything. Then he went on and explained one of the most crucial underpinnings of our universe. They thought we'd always need horses for transport. Then Henry Ford built the Model T. The idea of the computer was inconceivable 100 years ago, but now society can't run without them. Then the thought of holding a computer that is 120 million times more powerful than NASA's Apollo computers in the palm of your hand was a ridiculous notion. Speaking of the Apollo missions, they said that we'd never leave Earth. So then we went to the moon. Steve Jobs was a college dropout and was fired from Apple before guiding that same company to be the biggest, most successful one in the world. 30 years ago, the notion of buying something on the internet and having it turn up at your door was absurd. They said it would take computers hundreds of years before they could beat a human in a complex game. But now, we build AI smart enough to beat the world's best players. In 2018, we have cars that basically drive themselves, and yesterday, we sent one of them into space. So next time someone says you can't, prove them wrong. My name is Seeney, and I hope that this inspires you to do something that someone said you couldn't do.